Hello ladies and gentlemen, ChaosWulff here, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. We are here, still back in the Tetanang system, let's try that again. We are here in the Tetanang system, still, trying to flip the system and kick out pretty much every other faction in the system. As you can see, we are doing fairly well. We have admittedly done a little bit bad over the last couple of days and lost some faction. But we have actually managed to get the independence of Tetonang up to 94% influence. But as you can also see here, the Purple Dynamic Group have actually managed to claw back a little bit of influence as well. Now, I'm not 100% sure as to how this is happening. It could just be that it's an in-game mechanic which is messing with what we're trying to do, or it could actually be ever since I released the video about doing bulletin board missions that some players are taking certain missions that they shouldn't do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and actually look at what missions we can take and what missions we can't take from the bulletin boards. So, first of all, let's have a look over to my transactions tab. Right now, I have two here. There's one here for give food, and there's one here for hunt pirates. Now, the reason this is a little bit awkward at times is because there are lots of different parties in this system. So, it's not just for the independence of Tetanang. So, if we go to the bulletin board, here we go. We have two missions here. Which are one which I've already got, which is delivering 2 algae to this port, and this is for, as you can see down here, for the independence of Tetanang. The problem is there are actually several missions that are available in these ports that are not for the independence of Tetanang, or the IoT as we're going to be calling them from now on. Because if we're taking missions for anybody else, like who are they called again? Let's have a look. The Purple Dynamic Group, or even the official Tetanang Liberty Party, or Tetanang Interstellar, or even the Tetanang Blue Syndicate. We are going to be having trouble there because if you're taking missions and doing missions for them, then what happens is you're giving influence to those factions that we're trying to kick out. So we really want to just be focusing on these guys at the top, the independence of Tetanang, the IoT. We want to keep them in the system and only do missions for them. Now, it has been brought to my attention that it might be possible to actually just, even if you do accidentally pick up missions for the other factions, what you can actually do is actually just, you can take them and then you can just abandon them. Because from what I understand, I do believe that may actually hurt. Excuse me again, hay fever. It may actually hurt those factions. So if you do accidentally take them, don't worry about it. Just abandon those particular missions. I mean, I know it might be, it'll be tempting if you get assassination missions for, say, the Purple Dynamic Group, and they want you to kill off one of the independents of Tetanang. And that would really hurt us, although I know it would be tempting to continue with this because of the reward that they would be giving you. But for what we're doing, it's really not the best course of action. I know I'm harping on this point just a little bit, but I do apologise. But anyway, what I wanted to tell you as well is another way of which I have been, well, not just me, but I've been flying around in a wing with Commander Dark Widow. He has a YouTube channel of his own. He's around about, he's gotten up to about 100 and, he's over 100 subscribers already, but he has actually been covering the independence of Tetanang as well, putting up a couple of videos. In fact, he's got a new one up that I need to go and see at some point. So I'll be checking that out. And I have actually linked one of his videos in my Wolfpack and Supported Videos playlist on my channel. So please go and check that out. Show him a bit of support because he has been showing us an awful lot of support here in Tetanang, even though he is actually a dirty, dirty Imperial player. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be flying around in an Imperial Clipper at some point soon, just to rub it in my nose. Just to rub it in my face. But yes, no, he's been doing an absolutely stellar job flying around with us. We've also been flying around with Commander Yogi and Commander Blip as well, and another commander whose name I keep forgetting. Let's see if I can find him. Where are we? Well, look, we've got all these guys, but I don't think we have him here. I can't remember his name. It begins with a C, and I keep forgetting what it is. So, apologies, Commander. I keep forgetting your name. I know you were going to buy a microphone to chat with us next time we wing up, and we will do that, so that'll be great. But anyway, here I'm going to be taking this mission here for killing pirates, because this is for the party that we want. And then I'm going to nip over to repairs and jump back in, because I've been, wittering on for a while, and these missions update every so often. So if you are at a dock and you don't see any missions, you can always take a break for a minute, come back and see what's there. Or you can just do what I've been doing and fly around from station to station, because even though the IoT don't only own Dalton and Smith orbitals, you can actually fly over to the other orbitals, like Rayport, where I am now. Let's have a look at the galaxy map, actually. Let's see there. Sorry, system map even. So as soon as it loads up, because like I was, here we go. We have Rayport, where I am now. We have Dalton, Yapping Dock. Now Yapping Dock is not owned by the IoT. That's owned by the Tetanang Liberty Party. And apparently a lot of people, according to Commander Blip, may have been trading with Yapping, which may be pushing up the Tetanang Liberty Party, but they've been losing factions, so I can't imagine that's been doing much of a problem. So it's not the trading that's the main issue. The main issue would be the bulletin board missions, and I'm harping on again, so do apologise. But there's also Ross Orbital and Smith Orbital. We also have here Newman Hub and that one. And these are not actually owned by the independents of Tetanang, but they are. The IoT do actually have a presence on each of these orbitals, so you can actually go to these orbitals and go and have a look for missions. Personally, I don't go to all of them. We only really go to Ross, Dalton, and where are we? And Smith. Ross, Dalton, and Smith. I just fly basically a triangle between those three and pick up the missions that help the IoT. Occasionally we find assassination missions, so we just wing up and go and take out the targets. But anyway, we wanted to go on to some slightly different news. We have actually done fairly well here. So if we go into the navigation panel, we can go over. Oh, right there. Thought I didn't realise I couldn't see it, but we have the independents of Tetanang have actually expanded into the Graces system. We have there's one orbital there. I can't see it at the moment because the system view is unavailable for me at the moment. Oh, there we go. Purchase the exploration data. Now I can see it. So here we are, having a look in this system. Let's hover out over so it's not looking at anything. Here we go. Independence of Tetanang. We are now up to 15.2% influence in the Graces system. So that is absolutely awesome. We have actually moved over from one system to another, and this particular system itself is now in an election. And the more we do to help the Graces system, the higher chance we are going to be to get the IoT in control of this orbital here, Morgan Dock. So it's not just in Tetanang now. We are now in the Graces system, so that is absolutely amazing. You guys have been absolutely stellar, and there's no two ways about this. But yes, no, it's been absolutely amazing what's been happening. And hey, what's this? I seem to be being hijacked. Let's see what this is all about.
Astra?
Yes.
Stop music.
Okay.
Astra, record message for the Wolf Pack.
Recording now, Commander.
Hello my fellow Wolfpack commanders, Commander Blip here. I'm just docking at Venisi port in X-Men EK and would like to send a thank you message to all you fantastic commanders. The response to the ChaosWulff call to action video was fantastic, and I'm very grateful to ChaosWulff himself for mentioning me in his videos. I feel like a little star. And to each and every one of you who has answered this call to action, thank you very much for assisting in this. It's been fantastic. Pause recording please, I feel a bit emotional.
Affirmative. Pausing entry.
Okay, this is Commander Blip signing off. I'll catch you in 10 minutes.
Alright, it seems like Commander Blip was desperate to send us a nice message. Oh, that was so great of you, Commander Blip. Thank you very much for the messages and the thanks to the Wolfpack. I want to add my own, again, thank yous to the Wolfpack. You guys are absolutely amazing, especially since on the comments on my last video, one of you was saying, so I'm in the middle, I'm about 2,000 light years out. I'm out doing some exploring, but I can come back and help. And even though I'm saying, no, it's fine, you do your exploring, do what you want to do. Next message I get is, I'm here, I'm helping. You guys are awesome. It's way more than I could ever have hoped for. And just thank you so very much. Again, sorry for the sniffing. My hay fever is absolutely appalling right now. But so big thank yous from Commander Blip and myself to the entire Wolfpack. You have been absolutely epic. And not only this, but because of all you supporting me, Commander ChaosWulff myself, I have now hit over 3,000 subscribers. I think last time I checked I was around about 3,100. Now, I am going to be doing a giveaway at some point to celebrate this, but at the moment funds are a little tight. So I was going to have to wait for like a week or two until I get paid. But we are going to be doing a giveaway of the game again. So just like what we did, it's 1,200. We're going to be giving away a copy of the game. And on top of that as well, we are also going to be doing the first in hopefully either a monthly series or a bi-weekly series of a Q&A with me, Commander ChaosWulff, where you guys get to ask me whatever questions you want, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Now, these questions can be related to in-game, out-of-game, within reason, and also to any other games that I play, such as XCOM, XCOM, World of Tanks, and Shadowrun Chronicles, Boston Lockdown, and so on. All the other games that I play. You can ask me questions about anything you want, as long as they are within reason. I am not going to be answering personal questions, so just for that. But I've already got a couple of questions ready, ready to go. But I do want some more. I want to have a good long episode. So please feel free. Don't be shy. Ask me anything you want to ask me, and I will do my level best to get through to every single one of your questions. I actually look forward to seeing comments with questions of what you guys want to know, because I know it's a bit strange for me, because when I first started doing YouTube, I never thought that I'd get to a few hundred subscribers, never mind a few thousand. It is absolutely phenomenal, and I am so happy with how things have turned out. But yeah, so please do send me your questions. I can't stress this enough. Please do. Do not be shy about it. I really want to hear what you want to know. But yes, this is I've been wittering on not just about your excellent work and our excellent work in the Tetanang and now the Kerasis system. I have now been wittering on about how awesome you guys are and have following me, and I want questions and all that. So I am going to shut up now. I'm going to let you get back to helping us in Tetanang. And I'm going to get back and try and record some more tutorials, because I've kind of been neglecting those a little bit since I've been trying to push Tetanang as much as possible. So again, I apologise for that, but I hope you'll forgive me. And I'll see you out in the void, Commanders. If you've enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. It really does help the channel out. And also, if you haven't already, if you are new to my channel, please do hit that big subscribe button to join the Wolf Pack. And in doing so, you'll get notifications of whenever I release new videos. And yeah, so until next time, Commanders, you know how it's going. Keep flying and stay shiny.